Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to turn a shot like this into this using only household or DIY objects or anything you can find in your home right next to you. So let's get to it. But first, let me show you what lights I do have. I got this desk lamp from, I think it was Walmart. Served me well. I got it as a study lamp for college. And this one usually acts as my key light. Sometimes if it gets too bright, sometimes it can be a little too harsh, and so I don't have a softbox. Maybe I should invest in one, probably a good idea. But for the time being, what can we do if a light is too harsh? Plastic bags. Just grab a Kroger plastic bag and hang it right on there. If it's still too harsh, you can add another one on it. Another one that I have is this, I'm not sure what you call it, it's like a bar light. Not sure where you would put this. I found this in someone's box of unwanted things. And the last light, well, not exactly the last, but the last portable light that I have with me is this bulb right here. I found this guy also in the same box of unwanted things as this guy. This one actually has a bulb in it, and so it gets pretty hot, and it's pretty strong, so you can use this as a work light. It's pretty bright, and so I rarely use this as a key light because it's a little bit hard to control because it illuminates a very wide area, and I'm not exactly comfortable putting something like a plastic bag or any diffuser on top of this guy because it can get pretty hot. So these are my 3 portable lights that I take everywhere with me, but we will also look at the other household lights that we will use in the shot. So let's go. So I found this tall lamp that I thought would work really well as a key light. I also felt it was a little harsh, so I added a plastic bag onto it. And since I chose to put this lamp in the background, I can use it as a practical. So I wanted to add something to the background, so I used this light, the one that gets pretty hot, as something to add texture and dynamics. So I'm using this tall one as one part of my key light, and I'm putting it right here with this plastic bag on it. Now here's the thing, ideally the key light would have a softbox so that there would be a wider area of light that is falling on my face. But because this light is a study light and it's so fixed on one area, what I can do is to use this guy right here and basically use 2 lights to be my key. So I'll spread them out maybe about 45 degrees so that instead of one huge key light on the softbox, I have 2 not so bright lamps working to create that softer look rather than having that really small source of light to be the key. So I'm gonna use this guy. Okay, so let's turn that second key light on. Ooh. And finally, as a side or fill light, I hung this one on a chair about 90 degrees from my face. So that's an example of what you can do to get a cinematic look using only household objects and whatever you can find lying right next to you. I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.